Hello, friends. Hello. I think that YouTube. It's only going to be YouTube. Hello, YouTube. How's it going? This is kind of a fun thing I'm doing. This experiment that I'm going after. It's not really much of an experiment because people have already done this before, but I am playing Ironsworn. It's going to be an experiment for me. Do you hear that good jams? Do you hear those good music? So, before we do anything, before we begin this whole thing, I got to shout out. Because that's what I have to do. This is not a stream. I'll talk about that in a second. But before anything, the intro music you heard, probably for 20 seconds, and then what you're hearing right now. Let me make sure all that audio is looking good. Okay, the audio is looking great. What you're hearing right now is this guy, DanheimMusic.com. He is he makes some dang good Dark Viking music, and he's cool with people using it as long as he gets a shout out, and I think that's completely fair. Honestly, that's actually more than fair. Really, people should be go over to this guy, subscribe to him, buy his music. His stuff's great. Get it. I'm gonna put this link in the YouTube chat. I've been listening to his stuff all week. It's super awesome. Danheim music. So yeah, let me do the little intro thing here. It is a Nordic folk Viking inspired project from the Copenhagen-based Danish producer Mike Olsen. Mike, you're really dang good at what you do, my friend. Thank you. His music will be going on during this game, which will make it more fun for me, I think. For this first episode. And probably some future episodes too, I think, if we keep going with this. And I'd also like to shout out Ironsworn, what we're playing right now. I don't really need this because it's everywhere else. But yeah, Ironsworn tabletop role-playing game. It is an award-winning Ironsworn tabletop role-playing game. Provides everything you need to undertake perilous quests. It's created by Sean Tompkin. Thanks, Sean, for making such a dang good game. So yeah, check both these out. Ironsworn's a free game. You can pick it up. The base core game is absolutely free. It's super sweet. So if you like what you see today, check it out. And Danheim, you can check his stuff out on his website or on his YouTube. Both great things. All right, shout outs over. I'll put a link to just jumping over it if people don't jump over it. Shout outs are important. This music is great. But we're going to play some Ironsworn. So this is going to be very kind of free form. I don't think I'm going to be I'm going to be chatty, but I'm a little nervous, so I think it's going to be a little bit different than my normal streaming because there's no chat either, which I'm actually kind of happy about right now because I don't have to deal with it. I would like to stream this though, which would be really cool. But enough about that. We're going to play this game. We're going to check this out. This is a solo RPG that I'm going to effectively be playing by myself. And from what I've read, and I powered through both books, I think it might work, and I've seen people using it, so it works for them. I just want to see if it works for me, because boy I enjoyed everything I read. I just powered through both 200-page books just this weekend. I got through, so super fun. But yeah, I think we can begin. So the first thing we're gonna do, we got a list here of stuff that we're gonna do. I'll actually I'm gonna keep this mode because I can't. I want to be able to read stuff. If I go into, let me see here. If I go into single page view, I just can't see that much, and it's really hard to navigate. So I think we're gonna stick with the 2-page view. It's gonna help me. But right here is gonna be kind of our little step-by-step to help us figure it out. We're going to create a character. We're going to build our world. We're not going to review the moves because I've reviewed them already. We might scan over them really quick for the video. Just going over everything that we can do. We don't need to review an example of play, though it was very well written. Thank you, Sean. And then we're going to swear our iron vow, and then we're going to dig deeper. We're going to get into what's going on. So I've recently read the Delve Rules, which is the expansion to this, which you can go and buy over on itch.io or Drivethrurpg. Go check it out. It's super sweet. It's only 13 bucks. If you get this game, you need Delve. I read it. Yes, today. It was amazing. It was fantastic. I actually started and ended reading it today. But yeah. So we're just going to begin from the very beginning. We're going to create our character, set the stats, select assets, and consider our background and personality. So we just need to go back in time a little bit here to get to our how we make a character bologna sandwich. Oh, it's forward. It's forward. I went backwards. What's wrong with me? There will be a lot of that once I get in the groove of this. Here we go. Character creation. Envision my character. Well, I haven't really, like, I've thought of a character that I want to create, but I'm not really 100% sure that it's right. I mean, I know that a lot of things can be random in this, and most of it's going to be random because I'm playing a solo game. But it's actually going to be more like, it should be less random and more me making decisions. But like, I think with a character, I don't really want to come in with my pre-built idea right out the gate. Not for my first game, I think. Like, I have a cool idea, but I think I want to see what the fates have for me a little bit. So I know that there is a random character thing in here somewhere. Creating your character. Gameplay in depth. Create your world, envision excitement. Create your character. So yeah, this is a gameplay in depth. Yep, envision your character. Is there where's like the random character? Because I think there was a random character to like randomize it even more. I don't think it's a big deal. I think we could probably just rules it right off the top of our head. I'm pretty sure it was you roll to see which stat is the first that you get here. Now, it's basically going to decide like what kind of character you have going on. I wonder if I command F if I can get random character. Random. Let's just say random. Pay the price, random table. 36. I bet we can find it. Semi-random campaign setup. There we go. Boom. Yeah, Command F's gonna help us. So I'm gonna try my best not to get nervous when I can't find something, because this is gonna be a lot of me scrambling around to find things. Because a lot of this is on the sweet character sheet. They've done a lot of the work for me, but Delve just came out and a lot of it isn't integrated into the sheet, so I'm going to be pouring through Delve, and I still need the main book. Like, there's still plenty that you need. You can't just run it right off the sheet. You still need to have the book, which is free, by the way. Pick it up. So cool. A semi-random campaign setup. Kind of what I want is semi-random. I don't want to decide too much. I have a good idea of my starting place and like what my inciting vow is going to be, which I think is going to be mostly me. I don't know if I want that part to be random, so let's do it. To give fate a heavier hand in your character and starting situation, do the following. Roll in the following table and assign the +3 value to the result and contribute the remaining stats as you like. First roll of the game. We're already playing. Creating the world is playing. I don't care what anyone says. Let's do it. Okay, here it is. This is going to be what I'm good at. I'm afraid of this. Okay, let's see what I'm good at. This is going to dictate everything about who I am. 73. I am cunning. Shadow. Okay. We are never attacking anyone. Oh boy. So we're good at shadow. Great. I didn't think. I was like, I'm going to get wits or heart. Like, I want iron, but I'm going to get. Okay, shadow it is. I am a cunning, deceptive, and sneaky. Interesting. So then I distribute the remaining stats. 2, 2, and +1. Okay. I like that. I like this because it's not a character I thought I was going to be, which is perfect. So I get 2 more. I have to be good at iron, and I have to be good at wits. Oh no! Well, wait, no. Edge is to be quick though. Shit, the fact that I'm good at shadow is rough. Like, I need to be good at wits. Oh no. Oh, so yeah, I'm not going to explain what each of these do. I'm just going to play. If you want to know more, I'll explain things a little bit here and there. I think you can kind of assume what each of these are, but I don't want to go too in depth to exactly how the game works. If you want to figure it out, it's completely free and you can look it up. And it's an easy read, quick read. It's a lot of pages, but the formatting's huge. So it's easy burn through. And you'll learn as I go, for sure. Edge, iron. Okay, I think this is the stats I'm gonna stick with. Oh boy, this is like rough in ways. Okay. Okay, got it. Gather your asset cards and organize them into decks by type. Oh god, I gotta get my assets. That's right. Okay, you're gonna see some windows come up that I didn't want to come up, but they're up. This is the master set of assets, right? Yes, but I don't want the printable ones. No backs. Here we go. So we're gonna kind of look and see what we wanna do here. Let me DL this. Hardcore. You're gonna see my desktop. Don't look at it. Stop. Stay away from my desktop. We're gonna call this assets. I would love to grab some delve assets, but they're not in the character sheet yet, so I'm kind of... I want to do some delve things, but I don't want to integrate delve stuff just yet. Not in the beginning. I want to keep things easy for me if I can. Okay. Ooh, God. Some stuff. Alright, it's fine. Okay, it didn't change the name. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Here's our assets. Cool. We could roll for our assets randomly. Gather your asset cards, organize them in the decks by type, companion path, talent, ritual. Exclude any cards that don't fit your vision on the setting, such as rituals. I don't know if I want to completely randomize some of the stuff I want to choose. I think I just wanted to randomize my stats. Like taking completely random assets seems rough. I don't know, maybe it'll be cool. Is there a roller for it? Let's see. Oracles. Location, character names. Don't see one. Okay. So semi-random campaign setup. You're a nimble, fast, precise edge. You are willful, courageous, and sociable heart. You are strong, forceful, and imposing. Oh, I'm just rereading things I don't need to be reading. Choose a card from any deck. Don't look at it. So yeah, I'm gonna just reread these. Gather the asset cards and organize them into decks by type, companion path, combat talent, and ritual. Got it. Exclude any cards that don't fit your vision for the setting, such as rituals if you aren't including magic. Shuffle the individual decks and put them face down. Choose a card from any deck. Don't look at it. Pass the straw to the next player. Oh, this is for multiple players. So I could just roll randomly for like what I want. Let me just see if Delve has it. Go into oracles. I need to rely on my bookmarks here a little bit more. Oh, yeah, I can't move that. Feature, aspect, so divining answers, site name, site nature, character. Monstrosity, trap, combat event, threat. All kinds of stuff for the threats. I think this was, yeah, this is rolling randomly. So I think I because I don't have them as cards, I just have to choose. So we'll just figure it out. I'm not gonna worry about making it random. Okay, so I can get, there are companions, rituals, yep, companions, path. Oh yeah, why isn't this smaller? I want to view this as a page display, please. I need to see everything. God, much better. All right, God, that's so much better. Companion, path, a companion, which is just like, yeah, a companion. A path, which is kind of like a class a little bit. Combat talent, something I'm good at, and then the rituals, magic. I can only pick 3, correct? Yeah. Let me go back to character. Beep 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 beep. Okay, yep. Vision your character, choose your name, set your stats. So I need to choose my name right now. I think we're gonna roll on the name. Yeah, let's do it this order right here, and then we're gonna choose that other bologna sandwich. I'm all over the place, don't worry about it. Character descriptor, character name. So I'm probably gonna be an Ironlander, I'm thinking. I'm a stealthy boy, so I ain't gonna be... Oh, Varu. They put Varu in there? Varu are... Oh no, Varu are... I was like, those are the fish people from Delve. I was like, did they update the sheet? No, they didn't. So we're gonna do an Ironlander name. Lots of options here. Let's find out who we're playing for multiple sessions here. Did that not work? 1 second. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Boss. Boss. Alright. Got it. Boss. Do I have a last name? Let's give myself like a weird last name. Yeah, my roll didn't work for these. It's interesting. I might turn off the weird roll thing then. Automatically. Yeah, we'll just do automatically. I was gonna get sick of that roll thing anyway. Where are my names? Okay, let's get a last name here. I think a troll last name would probably be good for a sneaky boy. What I get? Bleat, Boss Bleat. I love that I got the double. Boss Bleat, man. Bass Bleat. They call me Bass Bleat. That's my voice. I'm just gonna do my signature stupid voice. Where it's not really an accent at all. It's not really anything. It's just me being weird. Boss Bleat. I think that, yeah, he's got to be. I'm immediately like falling into the rogue. I'm a rogue. So I chose my name. I set my stats. Set my health and spirit. Okay. My health and spirit are already at 5, and my supply is already at 5, so we're good. Let's turn down the chanting just a little bit. Cool. Set your momentum. Yep. My momentum should already be set. Yep, 2 and 10. Got it. Mark up to 3 background bonds. Okay, so we need to mark up to 3 background bonds. Okay. Is it 3 background bonds, or is it just the 1? I think, yeah, I just add a bond. Yeah, I just gotta name them. And then, like, I should have 3 marked. What page is that? Let me see. Bonds 36. As you build abilities and complete quests in the service of others, you create bonds by making the Forge Bond move. Bonds provide narrative texture to your world by fleshing out other characters and communities. They give you places to return to and people to connect with, and when your life as an Ironsworn has taken its toll, bonds also provide mechanical benefits when you act within a community or interact with someone whom you share a bond. For example, okay, I got all this. The bonds progress track. You should start your first session with up to 3 background bonds. Take note of the people and communities you share bonds with and mark up to 3 ticks on your bond progress track. To learn more about your first session and starting bonds, see here. I think I'm going to save my bonds for after I get the world created, so I can start thinking about who and where and what. I don't know if I'll get any more information, but I feel like I will. Understand what's going on. Pick 3 assets. I feel like that I can do that on my own. I feel like I can figure out like what I want. So I'm Shadow for sure. Do I want... I think I want magic. I just don't know what kind. Totem, Visage. Ward, Shadow Walk. Okay. When you cloak yourself with the gossamer veil of the Shadow Realms. Roll plus Shadow on a strong hit. Take +1 momentum. Oh yeah, we're taking Shadow Walk. It's fine. I'm taking that. Okay. Absolutely fucking Shadow Walk, dude. Please. I can take rituals, just anything, right? Anytime, right? I don't gotta be like somebody. I don't have to be like a mystic, right? Let me see. Let me see here. Paths, weapon veterans, spirit bound. A ritualist. Once you find your vow, formidable, greater, use service and elder mystic. Forward when you secure an advantage, to ready yourself for a ritual, envision how you prepare and then add. I think I can just take a ritual. I don't think there's any limitation to that. So I'm gonna grab Shadow Walk for sure. So that's gonna be my ritual. I need a path. I want a path for sure. I gotta be a sneaky boy. Sneaky boy path here. There's a lot of paths. Holy crap. Banner Sworn, Bonded, Dancer, Battle Scarred, Blade Bound. Once you mark a bond with a kin blade, sentient weapon imbued with the spirit of your ancestor. What? Alchemist, Animal Kin, Devotant, Loyalists, Honor Bound, Empowered. Okay. Fortune Hunter. Which wasn't on there before. Did this get added? It must have gotten added. Herbalist, Honor Bound, Improviser, Infiltrator. There's a chance that these might be delve and I can't grab them yet on the sheet. Oathbreaker, Outcast, Pretender, Revenant Rider, okay, Ritualist, Shadowkin. God, do I just go all... Once you become corrupted. Okay, I have to be corrupted. It'll actually say that I have a limit. So Shadow Walk doesn't have a limit. So certain paths you can't take if it says, yeah, once you fulfill your vow in service of it, yeah, you have to actually do things. I wish I could become Shadowkin. I wish. God. Slayer, Spiritbound, Storyweaver, Trickster is pretty close. I'm going for the heart. I'm just going to lean into what's safe right now. I'll figure it out later. Weapon Master. A right? A right? I don't know if I want to be that. A Wild Blood. Okay, so that's all of them. Oh, God, I don't know. I kind of like the Blade Bound, but it says once you mark a bond with a kin blade, a sentient weapon imbued. So I can't just grab that. Or maybe I can. I just have to, like, do the thing. I just to say that thing. Then maybe that's one of my bonds. You know? But I don't want to start corrupted, so I can't be a Shadowkin. Because that would be really bad. Improviser, Honor Bound. Yeah, I can't grab Fortune Hunter. I wish I could. Yeah, even if I went Path, it would be... ABC. Oh, Fortune Hunter's in there. They did add it in there. Interesting. How is that in there? Because that's from something else. What's going on? Interesting. Well, in any case. Yeah, because I shouldn't be able to get certain... Like, yeah. If I go over to a Delve cards, right here. Or no. Didn't Delve add assets? Oh, no, I don't think they did. No, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to look through here. We got to figure out our second one here, what our path's going to be. None of them are, like, jumping out at me. Masked actually is cool. So, oh, of course, once you mark a bond with the elves, you're gifted a mask of precious elderwood. I could, but I would have to do a bond. Like, I think I can do these, but I have to immediately, like, take them. Like, take the bond. That could help me. Bladebound sounds sweet. When you enter the fray and draw the circle while wielding your kin blade. Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to stick with stuff that's simple. I don't want to go overboard for my first game. Is Slayer just easy? Oh no, that's for killing beasts. Outcasts. Storyweaver, Trickster. When you face danger, secure an advantage. Oh, maybe I'll just be a Trickster. A Weapons Master. I have to fulfill a vow. Wayfinder, Waterborne. It's so many. I know. I'm sorry. I'm taking so long. Okay, we're going Trickster. For sure. QRS, Trickster. Okay. This is when you face danger, secure advantage, or compel by lying, bluffing, stealing, or cheating. Add +1. I guess I'm just shitty. I didn't really want to be. Oh, what if I take the ritualist? It says once you fulfill a vow in service to an elder mystic. You know what? I'm gonna take the ritualist. I'm sorry, I'm taking it back. I might go magic boy. I can do that with shadow. I'm gonna be a sneaky shadow boy. Wits probably is gonna be better for me, but I mean I have +2 to wits. We're good. Okay, I have a ritual. I have a path. I think I want a companion. But I don't know who. Oh wait, no, I'll take a combat. I'm gonna take a combat talent. I think Archer, Berserker, Brawler, Cutthroat. I could take that. I think that's what I was looking for originally. Slinger, Sunderer, Swordmaster, Duelist, Fetcher, Ironclad, Thunderbringer, Augur. Oh wait, that's the thing. Long Arm, Shieldbearer, Skirmisher. I think I might be a Cutthroat here with the combat talent. When you're in the position to strike, unexpected foe, add +2. Yeah. Strike an unexpecting foe. A slinger. Oh. I could just be a bow boy. I almost want to theme the bow to magic. Trust your instincts, roll wits, and I think I almost want to. Yeah, what's my... So when you secure an advantage by taking aim, choose your approach and add +1. Trust your instincts. Roll +2 momentum on a strong hit. Line up your shot. Roll plus edge. And take +1. It would be wits every time because my edge is shit. Once per fight, when you strike or clash, you can make extra... Yeah, I don't know. You wield a dagger or knife. Like, I could theme being an archer to, instead of a bow, I'm like fucking like force pushing the air, like just iron at somebody. Like I'm that one guy from Guardians of the Galaxy who just whistles and that thing like flies around. Like, I almost kind of want to theme it that way. I think I will, honestly. I think I will. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing it. Combat talent, archer. But it's not normal. It's magic-y archer. I want to be a magic-y boy. Watch this world hate magic people. Oh, great. No, it's something you never wanted. I didn't want to be somebody. No, we won't. I don't want it. All right. 3 assets. Make note of any important equipment or items. Important equipment or items. Yeah, I don't know what I have. Make note of any important equipment or items. Important equipment. I think I have my... I think I'm gonna call it my wisp. My wisp. Well, I'll just call it wisp. It's the name. This is like my arrow that I shoot, and then anytime it says like I'm out of ammo, I like lose it or something. It gets out of my way. Like, I don't have it. It breaks or some shit. I'll find a way to theme it. It's my game, okay? I'll have fun if I want to. I don't know. It's like a steel, like, yeah, an iron needle. I'm going to spell a lot of shit wrong, by the way. An iron... and my grammar is going to be terrible. Get ready for that as well. Enjoy. Don't worry, you can't see it. It's too damn tiny. Wisp. An iron needle that I wield using magic. It kills... It slays my enemies. Enemies. There we go. It slays my enemies. On a good day. I don't know if it does just slay my enemies. An iron needle that I wield using magic. It slays my enemies swiftly as it whistles through the air. Okay, yeah. That's something of note. I have a big... Okay. I have a kick-ass red robe. Yeah, I do. And I don't even know if it's a kick-ass, like fucking cloaked, kick-ass cloaked red and black outfit. It looks freaking amazing. Yeah, it's got like nice, like gold filigree. How do you spell filigree? There it is. It was 2 E's. Gold filigree. Wait, no. Gold filigree would be terrible. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to shine. No, it looks great. It looks amazing. Great tailoring. So good. So good. It's just me talking about how much I love my fucking cloak. Okay, these are 2 things I have. Let's just say this is my inventory. I think it's the best place to put it. God, I don't even know what else. I'm a ritualist, so I probably have like a book. Ritual book. Hangs on my side on a sweet book belt. Got it. Don't need to say anything more. Those are the only things I can think of that I've got. Oh, glasses. I definitely wear glasses. So a lot of the other things, like actual important shit, it's covered by supply. This is like things of note. Glasses, I definitely wear glasses. Yeah. I like the idea that I wear glasses. Like round. They're round lenses. Yes. Okay, cool. I like this. Boss Bleat is becoming Mr. Bleat. We'll see if that voice sticks. I don't know if we'll do that. Okay, cool. Set a background vow and give it a rank of extreme or epic, and then envision the inciting incident and swear an iron vow. So, before I do any of that, I really want to build the world. I want to get to my truths and figure out what is going on in my world, for sure. Like, I want to build it. Like, I have an inciting idea, I do, but I want to see if the world fits, and if it doesn't, I'm going to ask the Oracle. And I could build it to fit my world if I wanted to, or to build it to fit my idea. But I would rather see what the chance. I want to see the chance. Welcome to the Ironlands. I got the regions of the Ironlands. My truths. Okay, let's do it. All right, we'll do the old world irons. What the old world was, well, the importance of iron, legacies, communities, leaders, defense, mysticism, religion, firstborn, beasts, and horrors. I kind of want to just fucking roll for this stuff. I just want to slam down a 1d3 and see what's going on. If I don't like it, if I really don't like it, I'll pick something different. But we're just going to see what we get. So the old world. Let's figure out what the old world is about. Oof. Okay, 1. Got it. This is lagging. Was lagging just a little bit before it came out. Okay, we'll get the world. Let's get our truths going. I set these up previously, by the way. Cause I'm a good boy. Okay. Interesting. I wish this was at the top. Like, I wish you could make this, the drop file, like, be a thing that is not right in your face. So we got this. The savage clans called the Skuld invaded the kingdoms of the old world. Our armies fell. Most were killed or taken into slavery. Those who escaped set sail aboard anything that could float. After an arduous months-long voyage, the survivors made landfall upon the Ironlands. How much you want to bet if I bring this over it's going to change? Oh no, it didn't. Perfect. So this is going to be the truth of the old world. Yeah, I don't think I need to write I'll write my own truths after this point when they come up. But I think it's best just to copy paste these so that I know what the hell it is I'm doing. There's a quest starter option here. You are descended from the Skuld because of your heritage. Your family has long borne in distrust of your fellow islanders. Now a small force of Skuld have landed on your shores. Are they the harbinger of an invasion? Where do your loyalties lie? So interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna be a Skuld. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up on that. But so when we came to the Ironlands, it was essentially everything to do with like the coming horde took it over. The Skuld invaded our kingdoms and we ran with our tails between our legs, trying to get the hell out. And we came here. So Skuld, and maybe they're gonna come back. Like, we have no idea. So we know why the old world is no good anymore. It's been ravaged, and you know that's probably gonna be a thing that we will see come into this, where they probably kick the shit out of us. Because I mean, well, they're gonna run out of fun they got over there in the south. So yeah, it's interesting. Now to figure out iron. Now I've got one I definitely want here, but I'm gonna see if I can like roll in this what this is here. I don't know why it's lagging so much on the roll. Another one. The imposing hills and mountains of the Ironlands are rich in iron ore. Most prized of all is the star-forged black iron. Interesting. So I think that's the lamest one. That's my opinion. I don't like that one. This is the coolest one. The inscrutable metal pillars are found throughout the land. They are iron gray and smooth as silver stone. No one knows their purpose. They are iron gray and they say some are old as the world. Some, yeah, they're basically just. I'm not going to even finish reading it because I don't think we're going to take it. I think we're going to keep with the normal one. We can have it. Iron doesn't have to be that crazy important. It is called Ironsworn, but I think the black iron could be something we could really delve into. I think that could be something that is interesting. So iron. Yeah, the imposing hills and mountains of the Ironlands are rich in iron ore. Most prized of all is the star-forged iron. I like the idea that iron is super dangerous to like go get. I want it to be like hard, like I'm just gonna add on here. The mountains guard the iron. Iron, like a greedy dragon. Oh wait, dragons aren't even this word. What am I talking about? The mountains guard the iron like a greedy miser. Just say miser. Many evils fall upon those who attempt to take from them. Oh yeah, I like the idea. Like, miners are a cursed breed. Yeah, I kind of like that. Miners are a cursed breed. Yeah, I like the idea that they like people choose to mine because they know it's going to just like make them a ton of fucking money, but anybody who takes it from the mountain like pays a horrible price. Like, they're not the same. But like the greed is just still there. That people will still go after it, or rich enough fucking kings or whatever the hell are gonna just send people out there to be like, you are mining this. So like, oh no, it's like, yeah, go, you're cursed. Miners are a cursed breed. I'll just say that. Miners are a cursed breed. Yeah, many evils fall upon those who attempt to take from them. Miners are a cursed breed, willing or not. Cursed breed, willing or not. Their lives are ruled. Willing or not, their lives become forever changed. Ever changed. As their minds become like metal. Yeah. I don't know exactly what that means. Willing or not, their lives become forever changed as their minds become like metal. I wonder if they just like zomb out. Forever faded to harvest the valuable ore. Yeah, I think that's cool. I just wanted to add on to that because I didn't think it was that cool and start off with just like, oh yeah, it's rich. Oh yeah. What would it mean though if you get cursed from mining regular iron? What happens if you get the most prized of all is the star forged black iron? Oh man, I don't even know. I think we'll build on it later. I think I've spent enough time on iron. All right, next. I might refresh this bad boy. 3. Okay. For legacies. Before the Islanders, before even the Firstborn, other people lived here. Their ancient ruins are found throughout the Ironlands. I fucking love that. That's sweet. I think that's awesome. Oh yeah, what was the quest starter for the iron? The caravan bound for the distant Southlands left the mining settlement last season but never arrived at its destination. It carried a bounty of black iron. Why is finding this lost caravan important to you? Yeah, I'm thinking about these people who like mine, whether they want to or not, and they just become absolutely obsessed with it. And it's like that's their lot in life. They become a miner and they're just like dead to the rest of the world. They almost become like a husk of sorts, but their entire life is just mining. And it's like, you know, there's nothing you can do to like save them. I don't know if there's like a way to save them. That could be something we get into, but I think they're just kind of lost to that. And like everyone's like, well, I mean, you know, Steve went out there and started mining. I mean, now he's a husk, and he might as well bring us some iron. You know, that would be cool. I like that idea. So iron takes a sacrifice. I like that idea. I'm still building on this. I can't let it go. Iron takes a sacrifice. It does. So yeah, before Ironlanders, before even the Firstborn, another people lived here. Their ancient ruins are found throughout the Ironlands. I think that's cool to leave as is. But the quest starter is miners uncovered an underground ruin. Of course they did. It's all about miners. I should have been a miner. No, I would be a husk. Thereafter, the people of the settlement are haunted by strange dreams. The ruins call to them, they say. Several have disappeared in the dark, ancient place, including someone important to you. Actually, this is really cool. I think that's fucking neat. Miners uncovered an ancient ruin. Thereafter, actually, this is really cool. This might be cooler than my initial idea. My initial idea is sweet, but I might find something else to, like, some other way to do it. I'm just gonna... I like this a lot. I'm kind of excited about that because I didn't think I would be doing it. I thought I was like, I've got this whole plan. I kind of think this might be our start. I kind of like it a lot. Because it also makes me... I can delve. So I can actually try the delve rules. That would be interesting. Cool. It is fun to kind of put it in a direction I wouldn't know. Alright, communities. Let's see what we got. Give me my number. Come on. 2. Communities. We live in communities called circles. Yes, I love this one. I have read all these, but I'm remembering. These are settlements ranging in a size from steadying with few families to a village of several hundred. Some circles belong to nomadic folk. Some powerful circles might include a cluster of settlements. We trade and sometimes feud with other circles. Okay, yeah, we are absolutely... Yes! Okay, let's get it. Communities. This is the most opposite of what I was like thinking I would do. Quest starter. A decades-long feud between two circles has flared into open conflict. What is the cause between this dispute? Do you join the fight or do you swear to put a stop to it? I wonder if I should grab my quests just to have them. I think I won't unless I think I'll just keep this one because I really like the idea of the mines. Of the miners and kind of getting into that part that they're just like zombos. Like, yeah, the miners uncovered in a lost ruin. Thereafter, people in the settlement are haunted by strange dreams. That could have everything to do, like the ruins call to them, they say. The iron calls to them. Like, we're gonna lose this whole community. They're just gonna become a bunch of miners and we won't have them. Like, we have our people who have gone and they're obsessed and we can't help them, but they're designated, quarantined. Those are the miners. The miner 49ers. Alright. Communities. Even this part is fun. Leaders. Okay, let's see how leaders are. 1d3. I wish it didn't lag. 1. Leadership is as varied as the people. Some communities are governed by the head of a powerful family, or they have a council of elders who make decisions and settle disputes. In others, the priests hold sway. For some, it is duels in the circle that decide. This is pretty standard. I mean, obviously we can build on all of these as we go. Like, I made iron cool. I might want to make this one cooler. Leadership is as varied as the people. Okay. Yeah, some communities are governed by the head of a powerful family. Actually, no, it's cool on its own. I didn't really I wasn't even I just thought it was like, I thought it started here, but yeah, leadership is as varied as the people. So we have no idea who leaders are in different places. Like, it could be anybody. There's priests, some for duels, like, it's completely, you know, no holds barred. I love it. All right, defense. Three. Our warbands are rallied to strike at our enemies or defend our holdings. Though not nearly as impressive as the armies that once marched across the old world, these forces are well trained and equipped as their communities can manage. The banners of the warbands are adorned with depictions of their old world history and ironclad victories. So there's like straight up, yeah, like people who are able to defend. Like, we are, like, the lands have standing militias. Or standing defenses. Yeah, war bands. Let's save this so I don't lose it. Okay. I'm gonna need more of these. I just realized. There's a lot of truths, man. That's a lot of truths. Just pop them in there. We'll get them. Mysticism. Okay, this is the one where I'm gonna probably have to edit it. It's basically gonna be between two. All right, I might just do two. Some still find comfort in old ways. They call on mystics to divine the fortune of the newborn, or ask them to perform rituals to invoke a powerful harvest. Others act out of fear. Oh wait, magic is rare and dangerous. Magic courses through this land. Okay, I think any of these actually can work. I thought one of them was like, there's no magic. It's like, please, no, I need there to be something. One. Okay, some still find comfort in the old ways. They call on mystics who divine the fortune of their newborn, or ask them to perform rituals to invoke a bountiful harvest. Others act out of fear against those who they suspect of having power. However, most folk believe true magic, if it ever existed, is lost to us now. So if we go with this, I am the specialist boy in the whole world. I'm not like, I'm cool. I kind of like it. Okay. It's definitely not lost to us, because I got it. Someone close to you is accused of cursing a settlement, causing fields to... Like, I feel like I'm gonna be, like, crucified. Alright. So, like, my magic is not normal. So I must have to, like, mask it to feel like it's not magic. To be like, oh no, I'm shooting arrows at you. Like, that was me shooting an arrow, bud. Like, pew pew. Like, I don't, like, do I have a bow with me, but I just never use it? Maybe. That could be kind of a cool character thing. I kind of like that. I have a bow with me. And, I have a bow with me, but I never use it. I just don't want people to know what I'm capable of. I'm too cool, so I swoosh my hair. I love it. Okay. I love it. I love it very much. Alright, religion. Another one. A few islanders still make signs and mumble prayers out of the habit of tradition, but most believe the gods long ago abandoned us. I like that. I'm into it. I'm super into it. Got it. Okay. Let's restart. I'm just gonna quick restart Roll20 because that thing's really lagging real bad. Let's see if we can just get it to pop back up. Maybe it just needed a quick refresh. Or maybe I need to clear my cache. Yeah, let's just roll and see if it... Nope, it's still being really slow. Let's just go to my history and clear browsing data. Clear the cache. Because it might just be saving up too much. I don't want that. Come on. Come on. It's taking a while. Oh. It's taking so long. Well, we'll wait for it to figure it out. We can roll again. Well, I want to okay, did it finish? Sick. Cool beans. Let's refresh. Okay. Maybe now. Oh, I know why it's going so slow. It's because of damn dice. Don't roll the 3D dice. Don't roll them. Watch how fast this goes now. Immediate. It's because it didn't know how to roll through a 1d3. It was like, it's breaking. Didn't understand. Okay, back to our truths. Back to the truth. Alright. So we got religion, which is a few islanders still make signs or mumble prayers out of habit or tradition, but most believe the gods long ago abandoned us. So we're kind of godless. We don't really... We'll go over... I want to go over all of these once we're done again, just to like set in stone what happens, what's going on. Maybe we'll add some extra stuff. Make it fun. Okay. So... 3. The firstborn hold sway in the Ironlands. The elves of the deep forest and the giants in the hills tolerate us and even trade with us for now. The islanders fear the day they decide we are no longer welcome here. Interesting. Okay. Firstborn it is. I should have took the money one. Then I would have had money. That was a better asset. Maybe I'll go back to my assets and see if I can just grab the money one. I want some fucking money. You kidding me? That money one is sweet. It's from Delve. Beasts. Alright, let's roll on beasts. So, yeah, the firstborn holds sway. I actually think that's really interesting because I've seen other games where, and it seems more like, it seems like it works more if they like don't, but I kind of like the idea that they do. It's different. That they are in control. And it's like, oh, we're just clinging to the side. But we have war bands. Like, it's not, there's going to be a war. There's going to be 100% a war here. Let me see. Humans and giants are on the brink of war. What has happened? Who do you side with? Can anything be done to defuse the situation? Let's grab that quest really quick. Because that's a really cool quest. "100% this is a quest that we should consider. That should be something we should be thinking about, is how our well defended Ironlanders deal with firstborn who are also very well defended. Like, I don't know that that's gonna go so good. I know there's a way to like bring up your last roll, isn't there? Roll as blast beat. Yeah, let's just send it. Another one, beasts. The beasts of old are nothing but legend. A few who travel the deep forests and high mountains return with wild tales of monstrous creatures, but are obviously delusional. No such things exist. Yes, they do. I like the idea that we don't think so. So the truths don't actually have to be the truths. These are our truths. They're the truths to the world. Like, just with the even with the mysticism not being like in our favor for like there's not a lot of magic. We know that we have magic. Like, that's just what everybody else thinks. So these are public opinions, not complete truths. Some of them are obviously, but like stuff like this, like anything that's like, oh, we don't know for sure. Interesting. You were witness to an attack by what you thought was an animal of monstrous proportions. No one believes you. In fact, you are accused of the murder and blame on the beast. How can you prove your innocence? Can you even trust your own memories of the event? Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to write it down, but that's kind of cool. All right. Horrors. Let's see. Watch these also. Like, horrors aren't real. No, it is, isn't it? Nothing but stories to frighten children. Oh no. These things are very much like we know these exist, but everyone's just like, there's nothing bad. Nothing but stories to frighten children. Then what the hell? Then what the hell? You know? Let me make sure I have. Let me get some extras on here in case I add any new truths. I don't want to lose my sweet template. Description. Let's just add like 3. Because I know we're gonna get some truths in here. Get it. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, let's go over our world a little bit here. The old world. The savage clans called the Skuld invaded the kingdoms of the old world. Our armies fell. Most were killed or taken into slavery. Those who escaped set sail aboard everything that would float. After an arduous month-long voyage, the survivors made landfall upon the Iron Lands. And I think something to note there, like my own personal like addition to this, I think would definitely be like, yeah, let me just write it out. Once we finally made a home here, we swore to never lose it again. We took up arms and trained our men and women. We swore to never lose it. We took up arms and trained our men and women. What happened before would never happen again. We would be stronger. Ooh. And the Iron Lands would forge us. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I kind of want to add a little something to each of these truths, just to make it a little ours. I don't want to leave them all default. So yeah, once we made a home here, we swore to never lose it. We took up arms and trained our men and women. What happened before would happen again. Would never happen again. What happened before would happen again. We're done. Would never happen again. How about and swore to keep it? I don't want to say. And swore to defend it. Yep, I think that's good. Yep, once we made a home here, we swore to defend it. We took up arms and trained our men and women. What happened before would never happen again. We would be stronger. The Iron Lands would forge us. I like that. How about forge us into warriors? Yeah. Forge us into warriors. So yeah, we added some stuff to iron. I think I want to put like a break in it really quick. I think we need to say something about black iron. So the imposing hills and mountains of the Iron Lands are rich in iron ore. Most prized of all is the star-forged black iron. The mountains guard the iron like greedy misers. How about a curse falls upon those? Yeah, not many evils. A curse falls upon those who attempt to take from them. Oh yeah, I already said miners are a cursed breed. How about just those who take from the mountains have something taken from them? Willing or not, their lives become forever changed as their minds become like metals and their bodies husks. Husks. For the what is like the thing? Let me think. Willing or not, their lives become forever changed as their minds become like metal, their bodies husks. For the vein caverns. Let's call it that. Vein caverns, like getting like an iron vein. Husks for the vein caverns. I don't know if I need to say iron takes a sacrifice. It is the sacrifice we make. Ooh. Make to defend ourselves. Selves. The metal is the edge we have. Is the edge we have over the skull. Because only metal's only here. I don't even know what they're using. Fucking stone weapons, I guess. Metal is the edge we have over the skull. Or iron is the edge. Okay. Perfect. Let me just reread it. The mountains guard the iron like greedy misers. A curse falls upon those who attempt to take from them. Why do I keep exiting the edit? I don't need to do that. A curse befalls those who attempt to take from them. To take from their bounties. A curse falls upon those who attempt to take from their bounties. Those who mine from the mountains have something taken from them. Willing or not, their lives become forever changed as their minds become like metal, their bodies husks for the vein caverns. It is a sacrifice we make to defend ourselves. The iron is the edge we have over the skull. I love it. I think I'm hitting it because I don't want to lose it, because I'm automatically want to save shit. Legacies. So before the Ironlanders, even before the Firstborn, another people lived here. Their ancient ruins are found throughout the Ironlands. Something about them that we want to add. So we've got this sweet quest. Miners uncovered an underground ruin. Thereafter, the people of the settlement are haunted. Some say the iron consumed them. Ooh, I got a cool idea. Some say the iron consumed them. After taking from the mountain, it took them in after taking from the mountains. I'm just gonna say after taking from the mountain. Is there a mountain? No, there's more than one. After taking from the mountains, some say the iron consumed them. After taking from the mountains for so many years. After taking from the mountains for an age, the mountain took back. After taking from the mountains for an age. So yeah, some say the iron consumed them. How about just consume them? That they became the veins that now riddle the what is it called? What do the mountains have like a name? That riddled the veiled. Some say they became the veins that now riddled the veil. Some say the iron consumed them, that they became the veins that now riddled the veiled. Yeah, I gotta capitalize it. We pray the same does not befell us. The same fate. Us. Ooh, yeah, like we are iron consumed them, that they took too much and became the veins that now riddle the veiled. We pray the same fate does not befell us. As we conserve what little iron we need to get by. I wonder if I'm focusing too much on the iron. I think it's kind of a cool. I kind of want to tie it all in a little bit. But before the Ironlanders, before even the Firstborn, another people lived here. Their ancient ruins are found throughout the Ironlands. Some say the iron consumed them, that they took too much and became the veins that now riddle the veil. Just gonna call it the veil. We pray the same fate does not befall us. Befall? Does not befall us. I don't know. I'm going to say befall. As we conserve what little iron we need to get by. Quests. Yeah, we got the quests. We already know that. Communities. We live in communities called circles. These settlements ranging in size from a steading with a few families to a village of several hundred. Some circles belong to nomadic folk. Some powerful circles might include a cluster of elements. We trade and sometimes feud with other circles. Leaders. Leadership is very... Oh, yeah, I need to see if I need to add something to this. Do I want to add something to this? I feel like it's pretty good. We live in communities called circles. These are settlements ranging in size from a steading with a few families to a village of several hundred. Yep. Some circles belong to nomadic folk. Some powerful circles might include a cluster of elements. We trade and sometimes feud with other circles. I don't know I need to add anything to it. I feel like that's really good. I might need to add to leadership. Leadership is as varied as the people. Some communities are governed by the head of a powerful family, or they have a council of elders who make decisions and settle disputes. In others, the priests hold sway. For some, in duels in the circle that decide. It is duels in the circle that decide. I wonder if I could be dumb here. I don't know if I want to be. I was gonna be like, there's one place that literally the leader is drawn out of a hat right here. That's because that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's kind of random. I don't know if I want to build on this or not, or if I want to pick a different one. I don't know that I like this one. I think if I take this one, it's got to stay pretty mundane, like, because it's not that it's very we have whoever leads us in the moment, so it's like don't have to build on it. Hey, my wife, she's gonna be trying to sleep in the background while I blab, so bless her, she's great. For some it is in duels. Yeah, I think the leaders one's just going to stay the same. So defense. Oh yeah, I love this. Our warbands are rallied to strike at our enemies or defend our holdings. Though not nearly as impressive as the armies that once marched across the old world, these forces are well trained and equipped as their communities can manage. The banners of the warbands are adorned with depictions of old world history and iron victories. I'm going to add something to this. If you don't belong to a banner, you are considered what's like a good word? Like outcast, but I want a different word. Isolated. Yeah, what's one for isolated? Banner lonely, banner remote. I'm gonna say bannerless. You're considered bannerless. Yeah, I'm just gonna, just say those. I'll just say those who are bannerless. Those who choose or are made bannerless are considered outcasts. Some less reputable groups have banded together to make a banner of their own, accepting all to their side. Life in that circle isn't great. Blood, tooth, and iron rule. So what is the bannerless? What is the banner? I need to know what this, like, what they are. Like, if you're bannerless, you're basically a vagabond. You're thrown out into the, and I got that word from here. You're basically just sort of thrown out into nobody cares about you. If you don't have a banner, if you haven't sworn to a banner, or if you've been cast out, you're just you're a leper. They don't want you. But there is one banner that will take anybody. Anybody. And I want to know what their name is, kind of situation. I'm gonna, yeah. I think I can give them like how do I get like a banner name from the Oracle? Islander names, elf names, giant names, troll names. Like, what would their name be? Do I do like a settlement name? What do I get from a settlement name? Settlement name Oracle. A feature of the landscape. Envision what it is. A feature of the landscape. Does it actually... Quick settlement name. There we go. The Black River banner. Oh, man. I actually like that. I don't know how to get, like, the full settlement name out there. Yeah, because there's, like, a name for each, isn't there? Location descriptor, coastal water location. Just a regular location, region. Yeah, name descriptor, settlement name. Oh, yeah, you gotta roll a descriptor. That's right. A descriptor and a settlement name. Okay, I think I know how it is. All right, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Black River. Some less reputable groups have banded together to make a banner of their own. The Black River banner. Accepting all to their side. So yeah, if you're part of Black River, you are yeah, it's where everybody's going. Cool. Mysticism. Some still find comfort in the old ways. They call on mystics to divine the fortune of their newborn or ask them to perform rituals to invoke a bountiful harvest. Others act out of fear against those they suspect of having power. However, most folk believe true magic, if it ever existed, is lost to us now. I don't know if I can like go completely through with because I have a lot of magic. I don't know if I can. I feel like the magic is rare and dangerous might work out, but I mean, this just makes me like extra super special. I don't know if I can like. It is said the firstborn still hold the secrets to magic, but they nary ever admit to such a claim. There have been some who have returned from their hallowed halls with abilities. Those folk don't last long. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So like the firstborn have magic, and we think they do. They're like, oh no, we don't have magic, but like some people have gone looking for it and they've come back different, and different doesn't last long here. I added a ton of shit to, so yeah, we already did that. Mysticism, religion. The new islanders still make signs or mumble prayers out of habit or tradition, but most believe the gods long ago abandoned us. Yeah. It is said that the Skald god killed all of ours. Slayed them each while they took our land. Good. We didn't need them. The iron is our god now. Got it. Good, they were weak. Good, we say. They were weak. We didn't need them. We're kind of hardcore. The iron is our god now. Yes, Firstborn. The Firstborn holds sway in the Ironlands. The elves of the deep forest and the giants of the hills tolerate us and even trade with us for now. Ironlanders fear the day we will no longer be welcome here. Tensions grow high with our neighbors as we each mount defenses and draw thicker lines in the sand. Yeah, I gotta put a space there so I know what's mine and what's the game's. Tensions grow high with our neighbors as we each mount defenses and draw thicker lines in the sand. Ironlanders do everything in their leaders of the many circles squabble over minor issues, but the brotherhood of survival has bound us together in ways it never had for our ancestors. If the firstborn turn on us, we will be ready, but will it be enough? Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to be like, just get a little bit extra in there because I'm thinking about it. Beasts, the beasts of old. I love that we got both. These don't exist. The beasts of old are nothing but legend. A few who travel into the deep forests and high mountains return with wild tales of monstrous creatures, but they are obviously delusional. No such things exist. And if they did, we have bigger worries. We have bigger things to worry about. Nothing but stories to frighten children. For horrors. God dang. I'm gonna put that down there just so I know that part's mine. Nothing but stories to frighten children. Some say the elves. Some say the firstborn. Brought these tales to our ears, trying to scare us from their sacred lands. Yeah. The fools. Do they think us fools? We know they hide. Do they think us fools? I think it's just do they think us fools? We know they hide great. We know they hide great bounds of fertile land. What are those woods called? I'm spending so much time in the world. I have to. I love it. Regions. In the deep wilds, let's call it that. We know they hide great bounds of fertile land in their deep wilds. That's gonna get us killed. Oh no. Okay, cool. I think we've done it. I think we've gone through and we've kind of made our world here. I like it. I like that iron is such a thing. It should be. So I've gone in and like brought through everything, but I like that it's this cursed, like it's shitty. Like iron kind of calls to you in like a really crappy way, and it can just take your mind. You become an iron husk. Ooh, an iron husk. I better write that down. The iron. I don't know what to call it. The Ironsworn. No, because we swear a vow on iron. That's what it is. No, I always call them iron husks. A curse falls upon those who attempt to take from their bounties. Those who mine from the mountains a curse falls upon those who attempt to take from their bounties. Those who mine from the mountains have their mines stolen from them. Willing or not, their lives become forever changed. Oh yeah, so those who mine from the mountains become iron husks. That's all. Yeah. Willing or not, their lives become forever changed. Their minds become like metal. Their bodies, slaves to the vein caverns. It is the sacrifice we make to defend ourselves. The iron is the edge we have over the gold. We must have it. Scold if they ever return. Okay, perfect. All right, I think we have the world. I think we do. I think we're good. The world is created. It's done. Okay, nervous to move on from the world. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so I think we just head back to the basics, right? Figure out what the next step is now that we've made our care. Oh yeah, we got to do our bonds. That's right. Yeah. Take up to 3 background bonds. So this is a little bit tough, but I think we can do it. Yeah, where's the background bond part? It's a little further back right here, right? And mark up to 3 ticks on your progress track. Cool. So this is my character sheet right here. So we just need to make some bonds to start. So, so we're gonna mark 3 bonds here, and we actually have to write them out. A name. So yeah, as you build relationships and complete quests in service of others, you create bonds by making the Forge a bond move. Bonds provide narrative texture for your world by fleshing out other characters' communities. They give you places to return to and people to reconnect with. When your life as an Ironsworn has taken its toll, bonds also provide mechanical benefits when you act with a community or interact with someone for whom you share a bond. For example, the Sojourn move gives you a bonus to your action roll if you have a bond with that community. The bonds progress track on your, so I need 3 bonds, up to 3 background bonds. Make a note of the people or communities you share bonds with and mark up to 3 ticks on your bond progress track. So let's figure out some people. Let's figure out who some people are. I don't want the moves. I want the oracles. So yeah, let's make some friends here. All right. Let's find out. We're gonna pick a person. That is our bud. We'll just give him an Ironlander name. Chenda. All right. There's Chenda, and let's get some descriptors about Chenda. She's athletic, reclusive, and dangerous. Great. Wait, why am I friends with this person? What is their role? They're a forager. Do I just like know them? They protect the status quo. Okay. Okay, so they're a forager. They protect this. Okay, I think I'm starting to figure out who this person is. Okay, the name here. We're gonna get Chenda in here. Details, location. We're gonna figure that out in a second. Her descriptors are athletic, reclusive, and dangerous. Okay. Occupation for it's forager, right? Yeah, forager. I was about to say foreigner. I was like, I don't know if that's an occupation. And her goal is to protect the status quo. So I'm bonded with this person. I wonder why. I think that they for Boss Bleat here, I think that they probably provide me with like work or something, I imagine. I am kind of like a shadowy dude dealing in some shit. Their goal is to protect the status quo, so I'm thinking like that when someone steps out of line, because they're not like a leader per se, but they forage for food, and I'm imagining when they bring food back and people are kind of like, oh man, I want more, kind of situation, like, hey, where's the rest of the stuff? Like, she probably leads a band. Like when people get rough, I'm imagining that maybe like if someone's a problem, she comes to me. All right, yeah. Chenda and I have a mutual understanding. If she comes back from a supply run and folks aren't happy, and I'm gonna say someone's, I don't know if I take out a bunch of people, and someone's not happy. If she comes back from a supply run and someone's not happy with the results, she asks me to make sure they don't complain. She asks me to make sure that their complaints are heard. Heard. Wink, wink. We've got a good thing going. Yeah, like what's her disposition with me? I think I can actually go over to the Delve rule book here and actually see like what she thinks of me here. Go a little bit deeper into her opinion of me. Monstrosity, character. Yep, character disposition. Let's see here. Let's just ask the oracles really quick. 46. Suspicious. So she's suspicious of me. Wink, wink. Oh, does she know I do magic? Oh no. There have been some occasions where I've done my job a little too well and left a client a bit shaken. There's been some occasions where I've done my job a little too well and left a client a bit shaken. This has made its way back to Chenda. Okay, a few stories. A few I do a lot of air quotes with this character, I think. Exhilarated? What's exaggerated? Exaggerated, there we go. A few exaggerated stories made their way back. Made their way back to Chenda. And she might suspect she might suspect that there's more to me than meets the eye. Yeah. Okay, I love it. Chenda and I have a mutual understanding. If she comes back from a supply run and someone's not happy with the results, she asks me to make sure that their complaints are heard. I don't think I need a comma there. Wink, wink. There have been some occasions where I've done my job a little too well and left a client a bit shaken. A few exaggerated stories made their way back to Chenda, and she might suspect there's more than meets the eye. There's more to me than meets the eye. I have to be careful with her. Yeah, I kind of like getting the disposition. I don't know about needing the activity per se. I feel like that's more in the moment, but I feel like that works. Oh, by the way, change my view page display to page. Nice, cool. So I got Chenda in there. She's sweet. Another bond I think is going to probably be I need a town. I need like a place that I am kind of situation. Right? Right. Yep, bonds provide narrative texture to your world by fleshing out other characters and communities. They give you places to return to, people to reconnect with, and it's places, people and places are effectively bonds. So let's figure out a place. Let's figure out a location. That keeps my bond, right? Cool. I don't want it to get deleted. So let's figure out a location here. Yeah, what region do we start in? Let's just random that. Deep Wilds. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. So where are Deep Wilds located? 3. So we're in this stretch right here. We're in this stretch. Are we further down or further up? I'm going to ask the Oracle. I don't know if I want to be in the middle. Oh yeah, I want to know if we're north or south. Absolutely. Oracle. Are we located to the north or to the south? I think I just do a regular roll. I'm gonna say it's probably a 50-50. Like it doesn't super matter. I just want to know. Yes if we're north. No if we're south. Yep, 51 or greater, got it. We're south. Okay, so we're down here. Interesting. I was playing that starting right up here. So this is gonna be our location. Let's get, I think we're like right here, like right in the pocket. Okay. I think that makes sense. Like getting pretty close to the inlands here. I have some icons that I can use. Should be nice. Okay, so we have to find out like what it's gonna be like first before we choose. So let's do yeah, what's location do here? That just does it. Yeah, we're doing settlements. Yep. Settlement name is a feature of the landscape. Envision what it is. So what's the quick settlement name do? Does the quick settlement not like come out any further? Interesting. Alright, well I'm just gonna go into the regular Ironsworn rulebook then and find it. Because there is a actual settlement name like going into this stuff. Like for whatever reason, if I click on settlement name, it just gives me historical event, what happened here. Or what place or practice commemorates this place. Like, yeah, it doesn't have the... So it's got coastal water location, but, like, not the rest. I don't know why. Like, where's the historical one? Did this break on me? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, because coastal water location... Oh, no, coastal water location is a thing. Location descriptor. Yeah. Why is this weird? Oh well, I guess I'll just do it. I'm gonna do it manually. We're good. So yeah, we got a historical event. What happened here? What place or practice commemorates this event? So we're just gonna do a quick roll here for 13. We got a historical event. 13 is Fool's Fall. Great. Oh, I know why it's called Fool's Fall. I know why it's called Fool's Fall. Because the elves think we're fools. Because they think we're total fool. Like we named it. We're like, oh yeah, we're fools. Like there's totally monsters in your woods. We'll just call ourselves Fool's Fall. We're just a bunch of, because like the elves gave us a name and somebody translated it out and found out it meant Fool's Fall. And we're like, yeah, no, sure, we're fools. Yeah, whatever you want. We're Fool's Fall. Yeah, color us fools. Wait and see, motherfuckers. Like, wear it with pride. If you think we're a fool, like you're gonna, oh no, yeah, sure. We're last minute, they're not gonna know. Think we're idiots. No, that's absolutely perfect. I love it. I love it so much. All right, yeah, Fool's Fall. That's great. Yeah, that's the historical event. That's the historical event. What happened here? What place or practice commemorates this event? When we first established, when I don't know like what type of city it is. Oh, yeah, let me get the other stuff. We'll start writing after we get stuff. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need location descriptors, so we're gonna do 3 quick location descriptors. So let's figure out like what this place is like. Perilous, ancient, big. Why is it perilous? I don't like that. Ancient and big. So, oh, we built it on top of an old. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's so unbelievably cool. All right. Yeah, let's get the descriptors for it. Perilous. Well, it's probably perilous because it's big. Like this place is kind of fucking shady. Like Fool's Fall is a pretty shady ass place. Did I get the location was deep, what was it? Deep Wilds. Yep. It's big. It's big. So it's like a pretty big city. Wasn't there like an extra thing over in the Delve rule book for this trap combat event threat? It was for like site theme, site name, feature. I think I don't want to give it too much, but I kind of want to give it a feature and see what that does. So perilous, ancient, big. I mean, isolated, destroyed, open. I feel like all of these already kind of give it something. Maybe we'll trade out one of them and we'll roll for it. Let's see. I want to see if we get a cool feature. Or we'll try out something we don't like. Perilous scares me a little bit. I just like the idea of adding something else to it. 49. Collapsed. We were so close to fortified. I don't know if I like collapsed. I mean, it actually adds. I think I'll add it. Like, yeah. Ancient, collapsed, big. So there's a lot that's rough around this. I think it's big because of the ruins. So yeah, I have some interesting ideas here. Okay. So yeah, Fool's Fall. My connection with Fool's Fall, I was born in this shithole. I was born in this shithole. Can't really shake that off, can I? Yeah, my bond is that this is where I'm from. 100%. This is where Boss Bleat is from. I was born in this shithole. Can't really shake it off, can I? So yeah, the historical event. Fool's Fall got its name from its first encounter with the firstborn elves. Fool's Fall got its name from the first encounter with the firstborn. a tribe of elves that came to greet the first pilgrims. With what little they could communicate, the elves welcomed them to the new land, easing tensions, and gave the settlement its name as a sign of good faith. Many years later, after we discovered more of the intricacies, I can't spell that word. Many years after we discovered more of the intricacies of their language, only after, okay, only decades, only generations after I would say only 100 years after we discovered more of the intricacies of their language, did we discover that the name translated, I don't know what that first name was, we'll figure that out, translated to dead. What would it be? Something fools. Doomed fools. Oh my god. Doomed fools. And so we took the name and changed it out of spite. Our relationship with the firstborn was never that great to begin with. But the people here seldom forget this ancient, grave insult. Yeah, the other thing that's interesting, so Fool's Fall is built atop an ancient ruin of the old ones. At its center, we built our civilization using the ruins as a buffer between the ruins surrounding us, as a buffer between the wilds and us and our new home. Many of those, the ruins still stand, almost cloaking us from outsiders. If you didn't look twice, it would just look like a bunch of blown out old buildings scattered to the winds. Interesting. Yeah, Fool's Fall is built atop an ancient ruin of the old ones. At its center, we built our civilization. We built our city using our village, using the ruins surrounding us as a buffer between the wilds and our new home. The ruins still stand, almost cloaking us from outsiders. If you didn't look twice, it would look like a bunch of blown out. Didn't look twice. You would miss that it was even inhabited. From the outside, it would just look like a bunch of blown out old buildings scattered to the winds. Yeah. So it's like the ruins surround it, and like the ruins are taller. Yeah, Fool's Bill is built upon ruins. At the center, we build our yeah, I think it's almost like the wall. So I like that idea that it's collapsed. So it's almost like just a wall of ruins surround this place, like impassable. Fool's Fall is built atop an ancient ruin of old ones. At its center, we built our village using the ruins surrounding us as a buffer between the wilds and our new home. The ruins still stand, almost cloaking us from outsiders. Shielding us from shielding us from outsiders. If you didn't look twice, you'd miss that it was even inhabited. From the outside, it would just look like a bunch of old, blown-out buildings scattered to the winds. I think that's good. I would say given the size of this ancient ruin, we've been able to build substantially using the framework of what was left behind to create new homes and districts. I know of no other settlement as large as Fool's Fall. Oh man, this is pretty cool. I really like this. I think it's pretty sick. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, these are two places that I'm pretty connected to. So apparently I need one more. Yeah, apparently I need one more. Yeah, my character. You start your first session with up to 3 background bonds. Make note of the people and communities you share bonds with, and mark up to 3 ticks in your bond track. To learn more about your first session and starting bonds, see page 193. Yeah, what's 193? Yep, create your character, create your world, write your background vow. Is there, oh yeah, my background vow. Yeah, mark your background bonds. Give yourself 3 bonds. These bonds may, I should have grabbed this is much better. These bonds may be to a community or an individual. You do not need to make the forge a bond move. Yep. Mark a tick for each bond in the character. Okay, if you are playing guided or co-op, yep. You can use these starting bonds as your connection to other player characters. Otherwise, you establish bonds with other characters to play. If you'd rather jump right into play, you can flesh out the details of your background bonds later. Consider these bonds held in reserve. I might hold one in reserve until you decide to bring them into your narrative. If you later introduce the background bond for a character or community, mark the bond, then envision how this bond was previously established and how this relationship impacts your story. Yep. You mark 1 bond for your home vision. You also envision an NPC, the clan overseer, who is good, loyal friend. She is the one. Yeah. Sword reforged. You give her name and mark the bond. Also, okay, so this is interesting. I was like, who's gonna be the leader? And like, it could be anybody. What if Chenda? I don't know if Chenda's the leader of this town. I think she's influential. I think like fucking Fool's Fall is so big. I don't know if it has like a single ruler. Like, we work in circles, like family circles, and the person who gives you food is kind of like your parent. So I wonder if Chenda's like being a forager. Like, there are other foragers obviously, and they run supply runs, and she has like a pack or whatever. This might be like a truth that I have to write. I might have to write a truth really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna write a truth for Fool's Fall. Fool's Fall. Do I call them parents? Forager rule. Forager rule. Foragers first? I would say foragers first. In Fool's Fall, those who provide the food get to make the decisions. Knowing the land is an invaluable skill, and being able to scavenge from it even more. The foragers of Fool's Fall gather packs and make supply runs into the wilds to keep the city going. Their word can be law given the circumstance, and people look to them for leadership. Yeah, absolutely. In times of trouble. Ooh, like the Foragers Council? The first Foragers? I kind of like the first Foragers. Ooh, neat. Oh, I like that. Fool's Fall, the first Foragers. Yep, in Fool's Fall, those who provide the food get to make the big decisions. Knowing the land, it's an invaluable skill. Knowing the land is an invaluable skill. Like, silly. What am I doing? Yeah. What is it? Knowing the land. Knowing the land is an invaluable skill, and being able to scavenge it, and even more so. The foragers of Fool's Fall gather packs, run packs, and make supply, and make hunts. I'll say hunts into the wilds to keep the city going. Their word can be law given the circumstance, and the people look to them for leadership in times of trouble. Yeah, I mean, if you've got the skills, you lead. They're the one providing food. Even if like we've kind of like stabled out now and we're doing a little bit better, I think like we still rely on them, and like that was the beginning. So they became the leaders, they stayed the leaders. Even if like we found other ways to like trade and find food, the hunts still happen. They're still very revered people, and it's still their stuff is needed. I just want to turn supply around. So she asked me to make sure. So if she comes back from a hunt, and I don't care what they're looking for, wood, water, it doesn't matter. I think anything is a hunt. Yeah. Yes, she's one of them. I like it. Yeah. I think it's easy to grab leader. So I have one more that I can get. A free bond. Choose in game. Got it. Cool. So I have one free bond that I think is pretty cool. Okay. God, like how do the miners come into this, because they're technically foraging? I think what it is they go and get they go and get it from them. Like yeah. Like they go to the mines. The people are there. Like we protect them. Like there are people there who protect them. But our iron husks are they go in and grab it, and like they continue to be cursed. And like I'm guessing like I think iron husks is also a punishment. For sure. Like if you like, that's our way of dealing with criminals. Like if you were just like a terrible God, I have to write that down too. I'll make it really short. I'm gonna make it really short. Yeah, fool. I might need a new area for like Fool's Fall truths. Fool's Fall. Punishment. You get sent to the mines. You get sent to the mines, sucker. All right, we'll just leave that there. We'll detail that later. But that's pretty gruesome. Like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, no, you're gonna go mine iron, and your mind is gonna be gone. Like, where like this is what you get. You're gonna become a husk. Like it's like a big punishment. Like you like murder. It's like, okay, yep, you killed somebody in cold blood. Like this is where you're going. God, I'm gonna become a fucking husk so fast. That's gonna be my complete fate. I'm done. All right, cool. I think we've done that. But we have to write my background vow. So my background vow. Okay, my background vow. Let me just read this. When you create your character, you give yourself a background vow to represent a primary motivation or ultimate goal. This vow is part of your character's backstory. It may be a vow sworn years ago or one which is a reaction to some recent major event. Write down this vow and give it a rank of extreme or epic. You don't need to make the swear an iron vow move for this quest. Fulfilling this vow will not be easy. In story time, it might require months, years, or even decades to see this vow fulfilled or forsaken. You may even decide your background vow isn't something you make significant progress on in your narrative. Instead, it just helps establish some role-playing detail for your character and fleshes out your world. What is my... So yeah, just like, let me see the example. Your backstory involves your former life as a raider. Haunted by your past, you have sworn to see this raider defeated. Okay, so what's my background vow for Boss Bleat? What does Boss Bleat want? He's a ritualist who... I mean, I can't roll on a background vow, can I? I could, like, get some inspiration, I feel like, for a background vow. Like action and theme. Let's just see what we get from action and theme, because these two go together really well. Like settlement trouble, I could, but major plot with this. Let's just see. If I don't like it, I don't worry about it. Overwhelm labor. Oh God, I don't know if that does anything. Overwhelm labor. Yeah, I don't know. One more time. Let's see. Follow religion. Oh, that's not bad. My background vow. Oh. The wheels are spinning. The wheels are spinning here. I got some ideas, but I don't know if I want to go too crazy with it. I think I want to find out how I got these powers. I want to like put more detail in. I want to find out how I got these powers. I want to discover. Discover how the iron blessed me. Yeah, no, now I'm thinking that, okay, so because I was a shady motherfucker, I think Boss Bleat, I don't know if he was, I think Boss Bleat is a man reforged. I think that he was sent to I think he had a really shitty past life. Like, he was the worst, right? Just the worst. Fool's Fall is a big place. He got in big trouble with something, I'm not sure what, but he got sent to the mines and to become a husk. But the iron didn't react to him in the same way that it was to the others. He broke out. He got out of that situation. Like, he got out of the mines. He got out of the mines. He changed everything about himself that he possibly could. I don't know what kind of powers he got, but like maybe he's got like a scar or something, maybe something to like change him. Maybe he like cut something in his face. He needed to look a lot different to come back, because like where else are you gonna go, man? Fool's Fall was the place. Like he survived the iron mines, and the iron gave him power. And he doesn't know why it didn't turn him to a husk. Instead of taking from him, it gave. And then I think that's where he originally got his abilities. Yeah, and if anybody finds out I have abilities, they're gonna think I because of that previous truth that we wrote about the firstborn, they're gonna think that I went to the elves to get it. If anybody ever finds out, they're gonna be like, "You traitor! How did the elves show you that? Take his hands!" Discover. Why did the iron choose me? I should be a husk. But instead, I'm something different. I want to know why. I think it's just, now I'm something different. Why did the iron choose me? I should be a husk, but instead I'm something different. I think I gotta be a little more. Discover why I gained my powers. Discover how I got my discover why the iron gave me powers. Why? I want to know more of its mystery. Yeah, discover why the iron gave me powers. I want to uncover its mystery. Yeah. Yep. And give it, so what do I have to do? The vow is part of your character's backstory. Maybe about 1 years ago. Give a rank of extreme or epic. Dude, it's fucking epic. It's got to be huge, man. Like, I like trying to find out what it is that the iron. Oh, maybe I should make it extreme. Maybe I should make it extreme. I think I'm going to make it extreme. Only because I don't know how far I can go with that. So I think I'm going to go with extreme to keep it there and find out. Discover why the iron gave me powers and why it takes from others. Oh, favor you to subscribe to this channel. Yeah, go subscribe to him, man. This guy, I'm gonna shout him out again just because I'm really thankful that I can use his music. Danheim, he's great. Go check him stuff out. It's good stuff. So yeah, discover why the iron gave me powers and why it takes from others. What is its mystery? Yeah. Discover why the iron gave me powers and why it takes from others. What is its mystery? Yeah. I want to know what the fuck's going on with iron. Inciting incident. And I think we're gonna base this incident off that quest. Miners uncovered an underground ruin. Thereafter, the people of the settlement are haunted by strange dreams. The ruins call to them, they say. Several have disappeared in the dark ancient place, including someone important to you. Oh no. Who got lost in there? Oh no. Chenda. No. Okay. Chenda's gone. I already lost my bond. This isn't good. No, we can't lose Chenda. Okay, this isn't good. Yeah, she went out there. She went out there to collect, and her warband, her pack got taken. Something's happening with the iron. Oh no. Oh. Shit. This isn't good. Miners uncovered. I'm going right into a delve, right out the fucking gate. Miners uncovered an underground ruin. There isn't enough space on these. An underground ruin. Yep. Miners uncovered an underground ruin. Thereafter, the people of the settlement are haunted by strange dreams. The ruins call to them, they say. Several have disappeared in that dark ancient place, including someone important to you. Underground ruin. It's calling to people. It took. Oh wait, no, this is a vow. I'm making a vow. Oh, why can't I need to what am I doing? I need to make these vows. I will discover why the iron chose me. I swear it. I swear I'll know its mysteries. I swear I'll discover its mysteries. Yeah, I gotta make these iron vows. And the inciting incident. Oh man, I gotta save Chenda. Yeah, I'm gonna call it I vow. I vow to save Chenda. Chenda from the Whispering Mine. Oh, I might call it that. I vow to save Chenda from the Whispering Mine. Freshly discovered. The iron. I vow to save Chenda from the Whispering Mine. What is the inciting incident? So yeah, the inciting incident is the problem which arrives at the beginning of a story, propelling the protagonist into action. Everything up to that point is backstory, the normal world to which your character has become accustomed. The Ironsworn, the inciting incident, is the tipping point which forces you to undertake a life of perilous quest and adventure. To start your character's story, envision an imminent threat or compelling need. You can use a quest starter in this book. Chapters 4 and 5. Talk it out at the table, or ask the oracle. This problem dictates what drives your first session and sets your character's story in motion. Make it personal. Make it a problem that won't go away on its own. Give it a ticking clock. Make it universal. Oh yeah, that's if you're allies. Up the stakes. Envision complications which make your inciting incident even more dire for you, your family, or your community. Limit the scope. Unlike your background vow, this problem which you must deal with here and now. So I need to like up it. Senda was taken by the Whispering Mine. Others are being taken too. I won't see this town crumble. I'll save her. I guess I have to make a vow, yeah. Senda was taken by the Whispering Mine. Others are being taken too. I won't see this town crumble. I've sacrificed. It's just the vow, right? I'm just making the vow. These are all things I already know. I will save. Yep, I'll just put it back. I don't know why I'm Chenda. Get her name right. And Chenda is a woman. I vow to save Chenda. From the mine and stop this madness. I will not let fools fall consume itself. Yep. I've given up too much. So yeah, I think that the upping the stakes. Yeah, mysterious sickness has struck. Yeah, so this is like a huge amount of thing, like that they give right here. So like mine can be pretty big. I don't know where I'm like writing it, but I can write it in my journal because that's what's going on. So my session 1 journal right here. All right. All right. Inciting incident. I'm gonna take away this there. Exciting incident. Miners uncovered an underground ruin. This is gonna be that damn whispering mine. That damn whispering mine was more than just a heavy-handed rumor whispered by barmaid, oh yeah, rumor. That damn whispering mine was more than just a heavy-handed rumor passed around by barmaids. Something is happening to Fool's Fall. It could damn us all. People are going missing. At first, we thought maybe the elves. But now we know it's an internal. It's an internal source. Oh, nope, I didn't want that. Damn Chandas. I didn't think it was a big deal. I thought the first foragers had this handled. And now I hear Chanda's gone and lost herself in that damn ruin. That blasted ruin. Is this really worth the iron? Damn this town. Digging too deep. Too greedily and too deep. She's the only person who can trust me as far as she can throw me. And she can definitely throw me pretty far. I owe her for helping me put my life back together. Without her, I wouldn't. This town would have never taken me back. Maybe the town took me back willingly. I don't know. Maybe I survived and they were like, I don't know. Like I paid my price, but my mind wasn't taken. I don't know if they should know that. That damn whispering mine was more than just a heavy-handed rumor passed around by barmaids. Something is happening to Fool's Fall that could damn us all. People are going missing. At first we thought maybe the elves, but now we know it's an internal source. I thought the first foragers had this handled, and the digging handled, and now I hear Chanda's gone and lost herself in that blasted ruin, pack and all. Is this really worth the iron? Damn this town, digging too greedily and too deep. She's the only person who can trust me as far as she can throw me, and she can definitely throw me pretty far. I owe her for helping me put my life together. Without her, this town would have never taken me back. Well, not like I valued my life anyway. Let's see what this dam has to hold for me. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going in. That's my inciting vow. Oh, do I have to mark it? What is it going to be? In inciting incidents, the problem which arises at the beginning. You're in Ironsworn, the inciting incident is a tipping point which forces you to undertake a life of perilous quest and adventure to start your character's story and envision the imminent threat. Oh, come on. Oh, did it throw me all the way over here? Oh, come on. Oh, I hate when it does that. I hit a fucking thing and it tossed me halfway across the world. Where is that? I don't even know what page I was on. Shit. I hate that there are like links in it. That's the only thing. This is a great PDF, but the fact that there are links everywhere makes it like punk, and it just like throws you halfway across. Like, I don't know where I was. Foes and encounters, gameplay in depth. Okay, it was gameplay in depth. Okay, we're okay. I'm all right. Start character story. Envision your imminent or compelling. Make it personal. Make the problem won't go away on its own. Ticking clock. Make it universal. Up the stakes. Suggestions can apply a vow, but are especially relevant for inciting. These suggestions can apply to any vow, but are especially relevant for inciting incident. Even if the details are not clear to you, envision how the problem. So. A mysterious sickness has struck Cinder's home. I just want to know like what I need to set it as. The village healer brewed droughts, but has offered any relief. The priest has prayed. A bit more drama at the stakes. The families of your fam each other's throats as they start to position their preferred candidate to take up the Iron Circle. I do need to up the stakes. If the overseer dies, open conflict may break out. I think the stakes are if this keeps up, our town will eat itself alive, and the elves can smell blood. We have to stay strong on their doorstep. If it gets out that we're losing people to our own ruins. I like to use the word damn. Ruins. It could mean opportunity for the firstborn, which would love to see us wiped from their doorstep. Bastards. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to set it as. Maybe, yeah, your character might have a thing. Set a background vow and inciting incident. Make it personal. Give it teeth. Situation you just can't walk away from. If you need inspiration to learn. Oh yeah, I don't know. Give me the what is at the end of the character thing. Is this moves? Oh, I'm in moves. What's at the end of basics? I just want to know what power it's supposed to be at. Like, I don't know what to set it at. I guess I could just ask if I don't know. I'm sure there's a rule somewhere that says what I'm supposed to set it at, but I guess I could just ask. I think I can ask for actual difficulty from it. I mean, I know it's not going to be huge. I'm going to put it like 1 to 3. It's definitely I think it's formidable. Honestly, I just think it's formidable. It's formidable. Yeah, it's a formidable task, I think, is what I'm going to immediately make it. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. It's formidable. Okay, cool. So I have my inciting incident. Do I have everything? Have I done it all? Inciting incident, set the scene. You have 2 options for starting play. You can begin with the normal world. Okay, I can begin in media res. Yeah. And yeah, you start with the swearing an iron vow. And that's my inciting incident, effectively, is I'm swearing that vow. Let's roll it and see how it goes. that's the first thing we're going to do, and that's probably where we're going to close it because I am very tired. But we're going to swear this iron vow. To set your quest in motion, yeah, that's the next thing, right? As a response to the incident, make this move. But first start with the fiction. Envision the scene, describe what you say, and how to perform the ceremony. This is an important moment for your character. What is the result of your move? Okay, we're going to swear an iron vow, and we just need to see what that move does. Okay, when you swear upon iron to complete a quest, write your vow and give your quest a rank, then roll plus heart. Oh no, if you make this vow to a person or community with whom you share a bond, add +1. It is. So I get +2. On a strong hit, you are emboldened, and it is clear what you must do next. Take 2. Okay, so we're gonna roll. This is the only roll I know. 2 hour 20-minute session of building this entire fucking world. We're only gonna get 1 roll. I know I'm blue balling everything really bad, but the world is a big session. It's a session 0. This is session 0. So yeah, save this, my session 1 journal, because my shit is fucking crazy. All right, let's do it. We're gonna make a move. We're gonna swear an iron vow. We're rolling plus heart. Wait a minute, can I roll with my shadowkin? Oh, what? Oh, excuse me? Just a second. When you cloak yourself with a gossamer veil of shadows, roll plus shadow. On a strong hit, take +1 momentum, then re-roll the dice. When you make a move by ambushing, hiding, or sneaking, on a weak hit as above, but the shadows try to lead you astray, you must first face danger to find your way. Wait, what is this? Then re-roll any dice 1 time only when you make a move ambushing, hiding, or sneaking. On a weak hit as above, but the shadows try to lead you astray, you must face danger to find your way. Okay, we're gonna use our cloak. We're gonna use our shadow cloak. Oh my god, this is more exciting than it should be. I gotta go to bed. Alright, we're gonna swear an iron vow, and I guess we can... What is God's stat? Devotant. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, I'm not a shadowkin. Oh, I'm not a shadowkin. I'm not a shadowkin. That's a completely different thing. That's over fucking delve cards. Yeah, Ironborn assets. That's shadowkin. Yep. You are attuned to the realms of shadow when you perform a ritual. You know the slyways of death when you face death. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh yeah, there's the swear an iron vow. Okay, we're using our heart. I thought maybe I could use my thing of shadow instead. That was gonna be so cool. It's okay. I'll live. We'll just have to roll heart. We're gonna get heart +1, so it's heart +1 because we have a bond. I don't think I get it twice because it's my town, do I? If you make this vow to a person or community with whom you share a bond, add +1. It's both, so I don't know if I get both. Let me just see swear an iron vow really quick. I promise, really quick. What is it called? It's a quest move. Swear an iron vow. If you encounter wrong, it must be made right. Fictionally. Okay. And you touch piece. Set the rank of your quest based on what you know the challenges you will face, or ask the Oracle. Higher rank quests require more effort, both in your narrative and through session time and focus, but greater experience rewards. The epic quest could be an endeavor of a lifetime. Yep. It's not necessary to resolve 1 vow. In fact, it's the life of the Ironsworn. Based on the results of this move, your path may be clear. Okay, it doesn't really say. So I think it's just gonna be the 1. Yeah, I think it's just +1. I don't think you can get more than that. Okay, let's do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Oh my god! I got an opportunity. I got the best opportunity I could. Oh, what happens? How is this my first roll? What even? Okay, I got an opportunity. Can't I ask the companion endure harm. Can't I ask the Oracle really quick, like, about that? Character descriptor. Challenge rank, settlement trouble, major plot twist. Yeah, isn't it like if I roll doubles, something fucking crazy happens? An opportunity. Can I, like, command F an opportunity really quick? I just like want to see if it gives me anything. Yeah, a lot of this is in the narrative. Wait a minute, what's that say? Twist in the narrative. Interesting, or a new opportunity. It's a major plot twist. Those are like bad things. What is a major plot twist? Endure harm, endure stress. Like, I can't think of anything that would, like, let me just think really quick. So I'm swearing my iron vow to go and save her. I get an opportunity I didn't expect. I have an idea. I have a gut idea. All right. I think the opportunity that I gave. I can't believe I rolled 1, 1, and 1. What are the fucking chances? I think the opportunity I get is, so everybody, I think it's a situation where the town is like freaking out. We've lost one of the first foragers to the mine. People are still hearing these whispers. We're losing people every day. They've kind of quarantined it completely off. They don't want anybody doing shit. They're like, what first foragers are left, which is probably like only 2 others. Like, I imagine, like, these bands, we have a big community, but I imagine maybe 2, no, there's not more than 5 on this council. They have decided, like, nobody goes near this place. We have lost a leader to the Whispering Mine, and I think, like, it's been completely blocked off, so the main entrance isn't available. I think the opportunity that I get in this situation, so what is the swear and iron vow? Let me look at the swear and iron vow move. I think the opportunity to get is I find a way in that the people didn't know about, and I can, like, advance a step on the delve or something. That would be cool. On a strong hit, you're emboldened, and it's clear what you must do next. Ask the Oracle if you're unsure, but is that enough of a twist? What happens if I roll, like, it's just an opportunity, I think, that I get, like, a really good opportunity and the best possible opportunity. What is the best possible opportunity for me is that, like, I fucking know exactly where she is and I can go get her. Like, I mean, obviously I know, but I'm wondering if, like, I know what it is. I think I'm gonna do that. So first of all, on a strong hit, you're emboldened. It's clear what you must do. Ask the Oracle on shore. Take +2 momentum. So I'm going to take +2 momentum. So I started at 2, so I'm going to be at 4 momentum. And, like, I ask the right people the right fucking questions. I move around the town, and fucking boss looks around for people. I think there's, like, a conversation he has with somebody, probably, like, somebody from their group that didn't go, so, like, another hunter, who I don't even know their name or who they are. It doesn't matter in this scenario. I don't need to make this person exist unless we get into it later, but I find them. I meet them in a bar. When is the last time that you saw Chenda? Did she say what her plans were? Did she tell you where she was going? And he looks at me. He's probably like this burly guy, and he's just kind of like, "You're not thinking of going after her, are you?" I say, "Listen, my business is my own, okay? So how about you just leave it to me, all right?" And he just says, and I think because I've kind of sworn this iron vow situation, I've kind of, at this point, I've taken my fucking my little whispering iron, my little guy, Whispering is the word I like, and I've already sort of let it take some blood. Like it stays, like I think it needs my blood for the magic to work or something like that. I've already let it sort of cut me, and that's my iron vow. I've let the metal enter into my bloodstream and like pump through my veins, and I swear the vow. I've already sworn the vow that I'm going to like make this happen, and I've just sort of tracked this guy down. That's like a part of it, and I'm just like, what is, just tell me, where did she say she was going? Did she say, like, I need to know what the
I know what you need, all right? Okay, I'll tell you what happened. The night before she decided to go, she's fed up with the loss of people. Figured that folks were just going down there because they were stupid. Teenagers, young. I mean, those tend to be the people we're losing. Some kind of rumor spreading. She was going to go down there and teach them a lesson, not to go messing with stuff, saying they have dreams and letting these rumors spread everywhere. She thought she'd go down there and, well, she found out that there was another way in to the ruins themselves. Not sure how, but she apparently entered in from a path that wasn't the main entrance to the mine, hoping to basically cut them off where they were, scare them, you know, the people going down there getting themselves lost. She'd find them, pull them out, teach them a lesson, you know. So she decided to go in this back way that nobody knew about. You know, keep it secret. I mean, the council already didn't want people going down there, so she had to kind of be discreet about it.
Where is this place?
I can show you.
And he takes me to this entrance and shows it to me. I think it's like super back alley, like somebody's fucking store, like that hasn't been used. Like it's like in a ruined building, obviously one of the many ruined buildings, and we like open it up and we get back there, and it's like we get back into an alley, and there's just like a door barely hanging on, probably was somebody's old storage area, and he opens it up and like moves like a ratty like tarp out of the way, or some sort of cloth that is clinging to this place, an ancient cloth, and kind of pushes out of the way and just rips and shreds the side, like dust falls over, and there's just fucking stairs that go like straight down, like just a straight up, like no, I don't think it's stairs. I think it's just a pit. I think it's just a fucking pit, and there's a rope. The rope still tied there from Chenda, still tied, and I take it and I look at it and I say, no doubt she's gone here. I look to this guy and I say, I'm guessing you're not coming with me. He kind of shakes his head, his jowls kind of move. I gotta name this guy. I gotta name this dude. This dude is totally someone who exists. So totally someone who exists. let me just get this nerd. Let me just get this guy right now. Yeah. This is like one of her goons, one of her pack. Let me do character goal, character descriptor, names. Yeah, he's just an islander. What's his name? Talus. Great. Let me get a descriptor for this guy. He only needs like one. He's kind. He's a nice guy. This blumbering I don't know how to spell blumbering. Whatever. This blumbering oaf is one of Chenda's pack. He stayed behind. He stayed behind because of an injury he suffered on their last hunt. But Chenda told him her plan to delve into the Whispering Mines and get the fools out who lost them there. I think we call, yeah, I think people are often called fools here. I think that's like our Michiganders kind of situation. That's what people from Michigan call themselves, Michiganders. And get the fools out. Fools. It's out. That iron could... Oh, yeah. Yep. The Blumbering Oaf. This Blumbering Oaf is one of Shinda's pack. He stayed behind because of an injury suffered on our last hunt, but Shinda told him her plan to delve into the Whispering Mines and get the fools out. He was kind enough to show me the way. The way she entered in. He also cares about Chenda. Yeah, I think he cares about Chenda. I think as he shakes his jowls and sort of looks at me like, I'm not going. And then I say, well, all right. Guess I'm on my own. Don't worry. And I kind of, I turn and he looks and he puts a hand on me and has like a look of just like worry on his face. Like just thing. And I say, do not worry. I will bring her back alive. He kind of pulls on me a little bit and says, I cannot speak for the others. Members of your pack, but I can make sure, I can tell you, if I'm coming out of this alive, I'm coming out with Chenda, and I don't care what state she's in. She's coming out of here. He'll just say,
I'll hold you to it.
Yep. He also cares about Chenda. I think he lets out a little prayer as I leave too. Make sure you pray for me. Make sure you pray for me too. I'm going to need it. He'll pray. He'll pray for me. He'll pray for her and me. Luck to us both. Jeez. Talus, my boy. Alright. Boss Bleat. Boss Bleat. You're gonna get your ass kicked down here. Alright, so we have sworn the Iron Vow. I will save Chenda from the mine to stop this madness. Hey, maybe I'll discover more of why the Iron chose me. Swear to discover its mysteries. I am going into an iron mine. Interesting that we have a mine here. We probably keep the iron husks down below. Like, we don't want those people in our community. And I get to start with 4. It's pretty badass. There was nothing else of that move, right? Yeah. It's clear what you should do next, and that's going to be to fucking delve. So that is what I'm going to be doing when we get back. Very, very cool. I cannot believe that this was my first roll here. This is pretty amazing. I think that's pretty cool. But I think that's where we're gonna call our session 0 for Ironsworn. A little bumpy for me, but like trying to find everything, get it all together. But once you get in the groove, you've got it. This might be kind of a hard watch, I think, to get through. I might put some like timestamps in to like get past some of my like shit that I can't get through, because I feel like at a certain point this picked up and got more fun. More of it was just like me sitting here writing, which is going to be a lot of this show. A lot of it is going to be me writing stuff down. I am by myself, so I'm keeping a journal. I'm writing a dramatis personae. I've got locales, sites, delves, you know, the whole situation, and then I gotta write truths. I'm probably gonna have to organize truths, because this is like world truths, but Fool's Fall has 2 truths. I'm gonna have to probably make some more truths sections here, and hopefully the Roll20 sheet gets updated soon. I don't know when, but that would be great, so I'm not scrambling to figure out if I have everything, because these oracles are really cool, but like, oh, a settlement name descriptor doesn't work, or else I'm using it completely wrong. Like, it just gives me this, and then doesn't like actually give me like the name generator, which is poopy. But yeah, very, very cool. All right, Well, okay. Thanks to those who stopped by and watch. This is going straight to YouTube. I want to stream this in the future. I think it's going to be probably streamed depending on how I feel about it. But this is going to get uploaded to YouTube. Feel free to send a comment down below. Tell me how slow I was, and oh my god, all the mistakes I made. I'll probably read them and feel bad. Go for it, or just say hi. That would be fine too. Just say fine. Just say hi. I don't usually do a lot of the YouTube stuff, but yeah, this is going straight there because I didn't want to stream it. But yeah, cool beans. And yeah, if I stream it, chat might be able to jump in and help me out. That would be cool too. I think that would be an interesting element to add to everything. But I hope this was fun for you. If you watched it, it was fun for me. I did enjoy myself, and hopefully we can like pump out another episode. We might do another episode on YouTube, or 2 or 3 maybe before we throw it into having a chat, jump in and putting it on my whole live stream. But very cool. I'm gonna take off. I am super tired. Thank you for joining me, and we will find out the adventures of Boss Bleat when we get back. See if he can save his good buddy from the depths. And if I missed anything, I will know it next time when I play. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know, and we'll figure out if I can fucking get through this. If I can save her, if I can do this. All right, cool. Well, that is absolutely everything. Y'all take care. Have an excellent day. See you soon for the next one. Bye.